Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. So, in the last episode we opened the first level, which is Mumbo's Mountain. So that's the level we're going for now. So, in the black hole we go. And we don't hear Grunty's bad voice, that Grunty's bad witch laugh that we hear sometimes when we go into the level. So, we have the first level here and we have a little bad meanie purple guy, which I'm just going to take out like, come on. Kill him for fuck's sake! Ah, there we go.
Looks like a Digimon monster.
Oh, get the fucking honeycomb piece. And over here we actually have our first Jinjo, this pink cute little guy. Which there are 5 Jinjos in each world with different colors, which we need to pick up, and we'll get a Jiggy for it. So yay for that! And one thing I collected there earlier was a thing that you call a Mumbo token in this game. There's actually a guy in this game that lives in a hut in different places in each level.
Like a hobo person.
Yeah, she's like he's a pedophile that will rape Banjo every time he walks into his hut. So watch out for him, Banjo. But anyway, he's actually called Mumbo, and he will transform Banjo and Kazooie to different characters throughout the game to help you grab notes and stuff like that you can't collect if you haven't gone through that transformation. So it's good to think about that as well when you play this game. And on this little rock thingy in the middle of the water we have our... oh, come on. Jump to the thing. We have our... Jump, Banjo, for God's sake. Why can't I do this right? Oh, there we go. We have our blue Jinjo. Yay. Blue like the water. Like the Blue Lagoon. Okay, so we're going to jump onto the bridge. And I'm not going to suck anymore on...
You're not
this
going
game.
to suck? Oh my god.
Oh, that could be misinterpreted if you know what I mean.
It was exactly what I thought about.
And there are actually 3 moves. Sometimes there will be less in each level, but there is at least 1 move that you can learn. Sometimes I think there's at least 1 level which you can't learn any move, but Bottles will teach you moves which will help you to clear out the levels. So Bottles is very helpful in that respect.
If you have never played this game before, talk to the glass.
Yeah,
mole
talk to the mole.
Whatever his name.
Hold C, then press the left C button. Continue to hold C while moving Kazooie around. Okay, I'm talking in a very, how do you say, light voice. Is that the right word? Very...
Yeah, light word. Yeah,
so we've actually learned our chicken legs, so we can just go like this, chilling around and get our first Jiggy. You must search for 10 of us on each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair.
Hooray!
Yeah, as I said in the last episode, we'll actually need Jiggies to open new levels and progress throughout the game. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so typical to Kazooie that she swallows each and every other Jiggy that you collect. So that is one thing to keep in mind through this game as well.
That she likes to swallow, or that she swallows things.
Yeah, she swallows things. That's what she said. She takes the thing and then she swallows it. That's just great. And we have our next Jinjo here. Yay.
Friend, remember that.
Yeah.
Some underage kids might watch this video, but
yeah, there might be.
We consider it, but if you're watching this show, don't watch it. It might come out some words that you never heard before, and if you say something like this, then say, "Oh my God, Sweetdude or Pro-Fan20 said this on YouTube." Don't blame us.
Yeah, they're going all.
Parents, remember, it was your kids that watched this show, not us. But we take full responsibility. But hey, it's YouTube. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Let's do some funky dance.
It's free to anyone to upload anything they want, unless it's something racist things or pornographic material. I think it's okay if it's not anything like that. I think you're free to upload anything you want. And here we have this angry monkey. He probably has his period, so he's throwing oranges all around him. But the point is, we're going to snatch one of his oranges and give it to this little monkey. It actually looks like Diddy Kong, if you ask me. But yeah, what does he look like anyway?
He doesn't look like Donkey Kong, but he looks like the little monkey in Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I don't remember what's the little monkey's name, but yeah, we can hurt her,
Yeah.
or he as
So
Donkey Kong. So
we have
as a Donkey
our
Kong.
last Jiggy, so that's great as
And
well.
she swallows again. Is it just me?
Yeah. I
She lies.
actually think that would you get actually said men there? That's because we're Swedish, so you have to excuse us if we just happen to say
Yeah,
like
if we say some
Swedish
if-
Swedish words
yeah,
sometimes.
if we are saying some strange words, it's maybe Swedish, or we are totally utterly like out of I don't know what we got. I can't say I'm
Yeah.
like I'm drunk or something because this is YouTube and like we're full of
Crap.
happy things.
Yeah.
Happy things, yes. Kids, if you're watching this, don't use drugs, alcohol, play games, stay at home, do your homeworks, and drink water. That's all.
Yeah, that's a very good thing.
Four things you have to do.
Live according to Sweetdude's advice.
Yeah, don't do like Sweetdude 24.
Oh, what the hell! I actually fell down there by accident. It wasn't
Play
good at all.
And stay sober.
Oh, what the fuck!
And don't use
Why do you fall down all the time, stupid bear? But now we actually learned our
you are controlling the bear.
new move here from Bottle. So now we actually can shoot eggs here if I just can. Oh, there we go.
You're going to shoot eggs.
So we're actually just press home. Yeah, we're going to have full. In Swedish it's full ägglossning, but I don't know how you say it in English or American or whoever is watching. But now we have killed Conga, so we'll probably get some good out of it. May give prize to bear, said Donkey Kong, and we have our next Jiggy, just like that. So we're just going to swoop down and grab our third Jiggy.
Pardon me, but did we just shoot eggs at that monkey?
Yeah.
That surrendered to us because we are awesome.
Yeah, I actually think he needed some eggs because he lacked. I think he lacks biotin. You know, you can find biotin in like eggs and liver. Yeah, he's throwing his oranges on his switches just so we can get our next Jiggy. That's awesome.
We should throw some more eggs at him just to punish him because you don't throw eggs at us.
No,
awesome.
You never do it. How do you say? Unpunished, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. If you're going to throw things at us, we're going to throw twice the size at you. If it's poop, we're going to throw twice the size poop at you. If you're going to throw crap at us, well, crap and poo is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And kids, if you're listening, don't throw poop at each other. Be nice.
Don't throw. If you're doing trick and treat, don't throw
don't
poop.
Be bully, be nice one.
Don't throw eggs. Don't throw eggs at the windows, or do not. Or one thing you should not, in any in whatever mood you are, don't throw poop at someone else's window, because that's just. Oh, I haven't learned that freaking move yet. I need to do that first before we can smash those huts, because that's what we need to do to get all the sweet secrets that are inside.
I think what Fan 20 meant is that on Halloween, when you go to trick or treat, don't throw poop at someone's house. You might throw poop at Fan 20's house. He's gonna get pissed.
Yeah, I will.
And he's going to go bananas, and trust me, you don't see Fan 20 go bananas. He goes like.
I will rush out of my house with the frying pan, and I will haunt you down. I will smash you with a throwing pan. I will hit you with a frying pan.
Kill someone, maybe have sexual intercourse with
no, with a carrot.
I don't know.
No, not really with the carrot. Maybe if I met like another hot girl, maybe I would. But
but I said like because we're maybe some young teenager watching, like we can have talk about sexual intercourse.
Yeah, I know.
It's like saying like. You have to give the woman pleasure.
Yeah.
We can talk about that. we might have a 4-year-old listening to our like.
Our next
I like
Jinjo.
Banjo Kazooie. Let's talk about. Let's watch this Swedes doing the commentary. Oh my god, mom, they talk about sexual intercourse. What is that? Like,
What the hell?
Like what? Yeah, we take it.
This guy or girl will talk with his or her parents and say like, I saw some guys, Swedish guys talking about sexual intercourse in a video. What is that? What
How
do you
make babies?
Yeah.
Don't blame us. Blame the
So
internet.
now we're going to shoot eggs in this totem pole's mouth. We're going to shoot eggs. That could be misunderstood if you know what I mean. But whatever you do, don't shoot it all the way down, because on top of it, I want it to be on top. We have our next honeycomb, our first honeycomb piece in this level.
You're so sexual.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Waiting for the right opportunity. Man, we have
Yeah.
kids, but I'm not gonna talk about kids anymore, because I'm talking about kids watching the show for 10 minutes now. So like, if kids, if you're watching the show, blame yourself. I'm going to say smack about this. Poop. I can't say. I can't say shit on this show. It's like we're going to get banned by you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's say blueberries and honeycombs.
Yeah, instead of sexual intercourse, maybe that's
like
better.
So honeycomb freaking out of me. I'm like getting blueberries in my pants.
You're
so blueberry.
your penis is getting all blue because of the blueberries in your pants.
Yeah, exactly. No sexual. I'm just.
You should only know what. I don't think there's no limits at all what me and Sweetdude talks about when we're hanging out together.
We can talk about flowers or
yeah.
stones on the ground. When I say I have blueberries in my pants, it can be I have a blue. I don't know what to say, like blue stones in my pants.
We can even.
That sounds sexual, but never mind. Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Now we're in the house.
Yeah, and we have Mumbo here, which will actually help us transform. Actually, yeah, if I remember right, we collected all the Jinjos, so actually we have just one Jiggy left to go before we are finished with this level. So.
Really? Didn't we take everyone?
Yeah, we actually have one honeycomb piece left to go. So we actually have this is one. The last notes are in the termite stack, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But now we have this awesome little cutscene when we're going to get transformed, and you always transform to something that has to do anything with the level. And maybe you have guessed that earlier if you saw the ants earlier when we went up to Mumbo's head, but we actually get transformed into an ant. So that's just awesome.
Right, like a termite.
Yeah, a termite or whatever.
Ants.
Yeah, but it actually looks like the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
I admit it looks like an ant, but in terms, he says like a termite.
Yeah, I know.
A termite is an evil little bug, so let's say we're an ant because ants are more friendly.
Yeah, I also think, ouch. Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them. Well, I'm not giving them to you, so go.
Pants.
Yeah, shorts. He wants our shorts. That actually sounds really kind of pervert, but. Anyway, I actually fell down. I actually tend to suck very much at this, but
I just want to say it's Pool Fan that's staring and me, Sweetdude, that's commentary. So if we are doing something wrong, it's Pool Fan 20. That's,
okay. So would you get out of the way so I just can grab those notes? Thank you very much. Ouch. It's actually very hard to grab those notes without getting hit, because he just walks like all around, because these are my notes and you are not allowed to grab them.
I just have one question. If you really think about this game, can a termite really jump that high?
That's like so video game logic, and we can just grab an extra life there.
It's just a game, but really, can a termite really jump? I have never seen a termite.
And when every time you're grabbing the last Jiggy, you're actually going to hear this music. Just a second, and you'll hear it.
Woo! Oh yeah.
And if you're Banjo Kazooie, when you're grabbing the last Jiggy, they will do like a little victory dance.
Yeah,
so that's nice too. Yeah, not the last Jiggy though, but
can we edit that out?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about that. Yeah. But here we have our last honeycomb piece for the the level. And I actually think we're going to stick to one level per episode. I don't know really, but that depends how long the video gets. But one world per video. So oh, we haven't clicked the Grunty switch yet, but I think we showed that when we were at Konga.
Yeah,
the Grunty switch.
We can show that when we.
Yeah, I actually think we will we'll make this video a little longer, and we push the Grunty switch.
Do you know why we're going to make this video much longer?
No.
Because we're awesome.
Yeah, I know.
We're awesome.
Because you guys love listening to Sweetdudes and cool fans' awesome voice, so that's just awesome. No.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
No, not really.
They want to listen to us.
Because we're Swedes.
Because we are, Swedes, but I would say sexy and like cool and like we bring in the old games back to the.
Yeah, I actually made it on my channel in Swedish, but actually felt like this would be funny to make with Sweden, one of my best friends as well.
And in English, because we both suck at English. This would both go really well.
We're just improvising here.
All night and just have a good time and play on.
Yeah, I actually this is really awesome. This is one of the best games in my childhood, I would say. During my childhood. So we're just going to push the bitch witch, and we call it the video. Because Grunty's a bitch. She's like really all.
You can't say a bitch on YouTube.
Bitch? Yeah, no, because Grunty's a bitch.
Well, you can't say bitch.
Why?
Yeah.
There's a hell of a lot of people that say bitch.
Yeah, but they can ban our
okay.
video. I don't want to.
Okay, I don't say I say the witch switch.
No. Well, let's know that she is a bitch, but we can say bitch every sentence.
No, okay.
Let's say she's a saint.
Yeah.
And like next sentence, we call her she's a bitch.
But
we maybe have kids on the show, so.
Yeah, I know. But this will be everything for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.
Take care, guys.
Bye now.